Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, Leo season. Happy birthday, Leo. I actually meant to start with y'all. I've been so used to starting with water lately that I already did the Leo season reading for water. If it's not uploaded yet, it is uploading, y'all. Caris, Caris, Sagittarius has been a really big factor as far as being really fake, shady, and competitive, or having people around them that have been behaving like that. Because they look like they want to apologize. Like whoever this is, no matter the sign, somebody wants to apologize for being really, really fake. Because people are starting to like whisper and gossip about something or somebody, and they know that they're the reason that these people are whispering and gossiping, and they feel bad about it. It's like if somebody if somebody in this situation is now being watched very closely, possibly investigated, whatever is going on, this person back here knows that they're the reason that all of this is happening, you know? And it feels like I heard a RICO, the RICO. So, yeah, it feels like whatever is going on here, somebody needs to be physically protected from this person, you know? Something is strange. Drika. Something is happening here to where somebody is being like followed around, like in a position to where people are really watching them again very closely, but it's because of somebody else that doesn't want to tell the truth about what happened in this situation, especially if there's a raven. Rave, ref, reeve, riv, rav. They do not want to tell the truth. It seems like beret. It seems like, and I heard Osiris, sirens, Cyrus, whatever is going on here. There is a very dark spirit, and Jalea, like, and nobody wants to accept the fact that this person was acting like a psychopath or literally is a psychopath, and they are preying on somebody that they are expecting or suspecting that has caused them these losses. Is something happening here to where somebody intentionally put someone in a position to harass them, their child, their children, or like their siblings? Like siblings are a factor in this equation, harassing people together. And the truth about this is coming out. Like, y'all are weirdos, especially if there's a Ray, Rye, Ree, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. And it seems like the truth is the truth. Like, you're a strange ass bitch and trying to pretend that you weren't the one that was stalking and spying and watching, or the one that was starting all of these rumors, just to find out that you don't want nobody to tell that you were the one that was starting these rumors, gossiping like this, because the shit that you're saying is not even true. Okay? Tish, like, get the fuck on. Starting shit talking about somebody that you don't even know, or stating shit like it's facts when you know it's not factual, is crazy. Especially when you're doing it just to be able to tear another or others down. Tear, tar, maybe a factor in this equation. Scooby-Doo's, and Aquarius feels like a really big factor. Somebody has been going extra hard just to tear somebody down simply because what? They wanted people to believe that they were more powerful than this individual. They wanted people to believe that this person was copying off of them. They wanted people to believe that they were real, authentic. You get what I'm saying? Possibly like a big shot, a big dog, the plug, whatever. But they're really not. Like, this is a weirdo. This is somebody that's in a space where they're insecure as hell. No matter how much money they have, material gain they have, they're super insecure. And that's why they keep putting this other person down, or keep putting other people down, because this is how they maintain their throne. So I'm going to set all of y'all up so I can maintain my position. You feel me? I'm going to get all of y'all fired so I can maintain my position. I'm going to, you feel me, rob all of y'all so I can maintain my lifestyle. I'm going to steal and take from all of y'all so I can maintain my lifestyle, my habit, whatever it is. You feel me? This is a ratchet ass, ghetto ass, weak ass, raggedy bitch. And they know that that's what they are, and now it seems like they're angry that people are starting to see this bad and bougie bitch like the ratchet ass, raggedy bitch that she actually is. You get what I'm saying? They want to be, I keep hearing Nicki Minaj. Somebody is angry because they're very, very disloyal, shady, promiscuous. They're a horrible person when it comes to being a friend, you know, and people are starting to accept that about them. They can no longer pretend to be a good person, pretend to be people's friend, pretend to be loyal, pretend to be rich, pretend to have this or that, whatever it is, pretend to be solid, pretend to be whoever they're presenting themselves to be. They can't keep pretending to be this person anymore. So now Denny, Deanie. So now it's like you got to be yourself, or everybody is finding out that you're the one that's setting everybody up. Especially if a Mike, Cheese, Chiz, Chaz, Chess, Chew, Chi, Che, Chai, anything like that. Everybody is finding out that this is the informant, especially if there's a Mike, Michael, Mikhail, Miguel, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Thank you so much. Naisha, Nisha, Nisha, Nisha. Y'all better watch these people. There's a somebody that's watching everybody, connected to everybody and everybody's business, so they're spreading everybody's personal business. If the shoe is on another foot, this is somebody who knows that they have some type of illness, disease that is contagious, okay, and they don't mind giving this shit to other people because they're immature, you know, and delusional. So it's almost as if like they just will not accept the truth about themselves. Naughty, Niley, Nelly, Nilly, Nali, anything like that. Y'all better watch yourselves. This person will not accept the truth about their reality. So they're intentionally projecting their insecurities and their losses and their pain and suffering onto another or others, or trying to pass their debt onto somebody else, especially if there's a Heather. That's a factor in this equation. They're trying to make it seem like somebody else is stealing or committing this fraud or blaming other people for the theft that they committed, for the lies and spying and weirdo shit that they've been doing, you know? Keep it real. Like, y'all are weirdos. Y'all were being competitive. Y'all were intentionally trying to instill fear in somebody and the shit didn't work. And now it's backfiring like crazy. Or they tried to do dark magic on people and that shit is backfiring like crazy, because now it's almost like the devil is coming back to collect from them. And the devil is like, no, I'm not satisfied with what you got to offer. You feel me? So what else you got? And they don't have nothing. So it's like, what do you think is about to happen to them? You know? It's like they're about to feel the devil's wrath without God's protection. And they know that, especially if there's a Chanel, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. Like, y'all should have been minding y'all's business and stop trying to betray people that actually trust you. Stop trying to get people to convince people to trust you when you're not trustworthy, when you know you're foul as fuck or not even safe to sleep with or safe conversationally, socially. You know what I mean? Spreading everybody's business all over the place like you know them personally when you really don't know them at all. Like, that shit is nuts to me. You know, needy, netty, nutty, neaty, NT, naughty, nody, nudie, snoo. And then I say that it's like whatever is going on here, it's like quit making these accusations, quit making these assumptions, because y'all are weirdos and y'all all spying on somebody, making assumptions about somebody's life, and y'all getting put in y'all's fucking place every time that y'all do that. So now you can brace yourself for the spiritual consequences for the shit that y'all doing when it comes to stalking and harassing somebody simply to get information on them or trying to use somebody else's identity to benefit, to profit off of. Like, get the fuck out of here. Stewart, Stewie, Stew, anything like that. Stow, stew, stay the fuck out of here. Y'all are weirdos. Y'all need straight jackets. Y'all need straight jackets. You and Keisha, y'all are fucking clowns. And it's getting to the point that others are starting to realize that y'all are like some of the biggest thieves around and your entire world is about to crumble, especially if a vehicle is a really big factor. I heard a Dodge Charger. Your car got stolen. Your car is stolen. Your card is stolen. Something like that. Lonnie, Lenny, Lanny, Laney, anything like that. Liana, Lana, Lena, anything like that. Angelina. Like, y'all are some weirdos, y'all are some thieves, and it's going to get to the point to where you're going to be afraid for your life. And not because somebody physically may even be threatening your life, because the spiritual realm is about to come fuck you up, period. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Fuck you, pay me. Y'all better get y'all shit together, because all this shit is coming back to backfire on y'all's ass, okay? Especially if this is somebody that you know that you stole from and they know that you stole from them, but you sitting over here playing dumb or still smiling in this motherfucker's face. You don't think that they about to come fuck you up? You don't think that you're going to experience these major losses because of this shit? Lawson, Lossy, lawsuit. Get out of here. Like, this motherfucker going to sit and be scared for their life, y'all. They're going to be terrified. But they're going to be terrified because they know that they deserve every bit of negative energy that's about to be sent their way. Especially if Jins is a factor in this equation. Ivan, get the fuck out of here. I heard you going to catch the RICO. You caught a RICO. The RICO, something like that, is a really big factor in this equation. Loose, anything like that. Shit about to get real uncomfortable because shit about to get real itchy, scratchy in these people's genital areas. And it's going to be wild because everybody is fucking the same person. Everybody has had sex with this same person, and they didn't disclose their status to none of these people. So they're Tangela, they're sleeping around with somebody's entire group of friends, and it's like their brother, their sister, whoever, they're sleeping around with somebody's entire social circle and giving them all the same sickness, illness, or disease. And the truth is the truth about this shit. It's just Rory. Somebody is finally ready to call this motherfucker out, especially if it's a Sagittarius that's being messy like this. Sagittarius that's sleeping around real reckless like this. It is, or Scorpio, Sagittarius, Casper, Regina, Reggie, anything like that. Like, the truth is coming out about whatever this is. It just seems like it's going to be one of those situations that may divide a family, that may put people, divide a group of some sort. And a lot of this feels like it's divided between the sick and the healthy. In all honesty, like, get the fuck away from these sick ass people. They got all these outbreaks and shit happening in their life, but they're not telling nobody that they have these problems. You get what I'm saying? And that's what's pissing me off about it, y'all. It's not the fact that they're sick. It's the fact that they are not revealing their status to people, and they know they're testing positive for these illnesses, these diseases, okay? Carsey, Carsey, Casey, Kesey, Kizzy, Keys, kids, anything like that. And I heard you need to go get tested. A breathe. Listen, y'all better listen to what this motherfucker is saying. Seems like somebody messes with people that they don't want anyone to know that they're messing with. Okay, I don't care if these are like same-sex relationships. I don't care if this person is a dang on sex offender, you know what I mean, mess with kids or something crazy. But it's like shit like that is playing a really big role in this person's sexual history, Dav, and they don't want anyone to know. Like, but in my opinion, it's like they have the potential to put a child or children or possibly someone's sibling at risk. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, again, if they're willing to have sex with you and they're willing to have sex with your brother too, it's like, tell your bro that this motherfucker got that shit. Like, whatever is going on, or if this is your sibling that you know is out here having sex all willy-nilly like this, and you know that they got that shit, like, you need to intervene. You feel me? Stop letting this person just put that little anything on anybody. You feel me? And even if they feel like you're exposing them or calling them out, like, keep it real. Like, you know what I mean? It's something happening to where this person, Jersey, where they're just putting people at risk. And I don't care, Rhea, and I don't care if it's like them putting people at risk, like trying to set people up and do shit like that. I'm telling you, it's about to backfire like crazy, because this person seems like they're about to take a blow to the back of the head, like to the back of the body feels like a factor, but it's because of them setting people up. You know, especially if Brooks is a factor in this equation. Some type of blow to the back of the body is going to be a really big factor, and I heard execution style. But this is happening because this person is setting people up. Very long nails feel like a real big factor in this equation. And I keep hearing Chanel. It's Chanel. It's Janelle. It's Chanel. Something like that. So Ash, Ash, anything like that. Adge, Idge, anything like that. Edge. Something is happening to where this person is very aggressive because they like being a bully. They like being that you feel me, that beast. But the beast is about to be taken out. So it's like, I don't even understand that. Like, so if this is the person that robs everybody, like this is the big bad wolf in the neighborhood, like fucking Omar in the Wire or something, Omar is about to be taken out. You feel me? If this is, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, the biggest bully on the block is about to get taken out. And Tower, Howard, power, shower, anything like that, hour, any words that rhyme like that, names that sound like that, feel like a really big factor in this equation. Something is happening. Queeze, squeeze, koi, key, k, kai, anything like that. Be very honest about this. It's like somebody needs to realize that their life is in danger, and their life is in danger from preying on other people. Prater, and I say that I cannot make this shit up. It's something happening to where it's very important to I heard wash their dishes, something like that. Something is happening to where it's like an obsession, a very strong obsession. Tasha, Tiasha, Tanisha, Tan, Tin, Teen, Ton, Tone, Tune. And don't keep biting your tongue about this because this person is a predator. Especially if Marie, Mary, anything like that is a factor in this equation. I don't care if it's a Marion. Um, please be mindful of this. This is a predator. And they're preying on someone's life and livelihood. And it honestly just looks like it's because it honestly looks like it's because they think that it's fun to do this, you know? So whatever is going on, I think that I heard LB, LB, like L like Larry, B like boy, LB is how I'm hearing that. It just seems like somebody is trying to turn a blind eye here, y'all. And it's strange because this person really is nuts and they're trying to like take somebody out. And Thomas, whatever is going on in this situation, it's like it's all to cover up their sexuality, their sexual preference. Tizzy, Teasy, Tissy, Toosey, Toozy, Toosey, Toos, Toos, Tiz, Tease, Tez, Taz. They're trying to take this person out just to cover up their sexual preference. Deanna, Donna, Dan, Din, Dean, Don. This is fucked up. Like, instead of just accepting the fact that you're like a fucking sexual predator, a freaky ass weird nigga, you trying to take the person out who knows the truth about your weird ass, freaky ass, weird nigga ways. Like, Tay is what I keep hearing. Tanya, Tania. It's going to be very shocking, but like I said, this is like a suicide mission. Blogs, something like that. Seeing people in bucket hats, like, you know, or some type of hat that will be shaped like that. So these people may be like looking like lawn care workers or something, dressed like that. You know, people like a beekeeper, you know what I mean? Hats like that feel like a really big factor. Hats that protect the head from the sun, literally, like, you know, with really big visors or something. Could even be I don't care if it's like a cowboy hat, you know what I mean? Something like that. Those type of things feel like a really big factor. And these people being like undercover agents of some sort, to combat somebody that is trying to take another or others out. And it's almost like they keep talking about the fact that they're trying to take these people out, but not realizing that all of their conversations are either being recorded, or whatever is going on in this situation. The police or some type of federal agency is completely aware of the setups that these people try to